Have you ever felt stuck? Like you're just existing, not really living? Every day feels the same. Wake up, go to work, scroll your phone, sleep, repeat. You're living your life on autopilot, just going through the motions without any real passion. It's time to take control, to rewrite your story, to become the hero of your own life. Let me tell you something you already know. You were meant for more. You have greatness within you, a fire that's waiting to be ignited. But somewhere along the way you started listening to that voice in your head, the voice of doubt, the voice of fear. It told you to play it safe, to settle for mediocrity. It told you that you weren't good enough, smart enough, strong enough. And you know what? You believed it. You let that voice dictate your choices, your actions, your entire life. You allowed it to dim your light, to extinguish your fire. But I'm here to tell you that it's time to stop listening. That voice is a liar. It's the voice of your past, of your limiting beliefs, holding you back from the extraordinary life you were destined to live. This isn't about blame. This is about taking radical responsibility for your life. It's about recognizing that you've been living on autopilot, letting life happen to you instead of designing the life of your dreams. It's about waking up to the fact that you are the author of your own story. You have the power to change the narrative, to rewrite the script, but it starts with a decision. A decision to no longer be a passive observer in your own life. Are you ready to reclaim your power and create a life that truly lights you up? Let's get real. The reason you're stuck is simple: fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. It's a cage you've built around yourself, brick by brick, with every excuse, every procrastination, every time you chose comfort over courage. But here's the thing about fear: it's a liar. It disguises itself as protection, but in reality it's the biggest threat to your dreams. Fear tells you to play small, to stay hidden, to avoid taking risks. It whispers in your ear that you're not good enough, that you'll fail, that you'll be laughed at, and the more you listen, the louder it gets, until it becomes a deafening roar that drowns out your true potential. But I'm here to tell you that fear is an illusion. It only has as much power as you give it. The moment you decide to face your fears, to step outside of your comfort zone, is the moment you break free from its grip. It's time to stop letting fear call the shots. It's time to stop letting it dictate your life. You are stronger than you think, you are more capable than you know, and you deserve to live a life free from the shackles of fear. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action in spite of fear. It's about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Because on the other side of fear lies freedom, growth, and the life you were always meant to live. Your mind is a powerful tool. It can either be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. If you're constantly feeding it negative thoughts, doubts, and limiting beliefs, it's going to hold you back from achieving your full potential. But here's the good news: you can reprogram your mind for success. You can train it to focus on the positive, to believe in your abilities, and to attract abundance into your life. The first step is to become aware of your thoughts. Pay attention to the stories you're telling yourself. Are they empowering or disempowering? Are they based on facts or fear? Once you're aware of your negative thought patterns, you can start to challenge and reframe them. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," ask yourself, "How can I make this happen?" Instead of focusing on your weaknesses, focus on your strengths. Instead of dwelling on past failures, use them as learning experiences to propel you forward. Surround yourself with positivity, read inspiring books, listen to motivational podcasts, and connect with people who uplift and empower you. The more you expose yourself to positive influences, the more your mind will start to shift towards a more optimistic and abundant mindset. Visualization helps to imprint the desired outcome into your subconscious mind, making it more likely to manifest in your reality. Remember, your mind is like a garden. The more you cultivate a positive and growth-oriented mindset, the more you'll attract success, abundance, and fulfillment into your life. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. You're living the same life, stuck in the same routine, feeling the same frustrations and regrets. The dreams you once held close to your heart have faded into distant whispers. The spark in your eyes has dimmed, replaced by a dull resignation to a life unlived. Now imagine yourself 10 years from now. The scenario is the same, only the feelings of regret and disappointment have intensified. You're haunted by the what-ifs, the roads not taken, the life you could have had if only you had found the courage to change. Is this the future you want? Is this the legacy you want to leave behind? The truth is, the only thing standing between you and the life you desire is yourself. Your fears, your doubts, your limiting beliefs. These are the real obstacles, not the external circumstances. The pain of staying stuck is far greater than the pain of change. Choosing to remain the same may seem comfortable in the short term, but in the long run it leads to a life of mediocrity, regret, and unfulfilled potential. But here's the good news, it's never too late to change. You have the power to rewrite your story, to create a future filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment. You have to choose to step outside of your comfort zone, to face your fears, and to take action towards the life you deserve. The time for excuses is over. The time for procrastination is over. The time for playing small is over. The only time that matters is now. The only person who can change your life is you. You can choose to stay stuck in the same patterns, the same routines, the same limiting beliefs, or you can choose to break free. You can choose to embrace your power, to step into your greatness, to create a life that truly lights you up. It won't be easy. Change never is. But I promise you it will be worth it. On the other side of fear, on the other side of doubt, lies a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. So what will it be? Will you choose comfort or courage? Will you choose mediocrity or mastery? Will you choose to live a life of regret or a life of fulfillment? The choice is yours, but don't wait another day. The time for action is now. Take a step, no matter how small, in the direction of your dreams. The choice is always yours. You can stay where you were yesterday, or you can take a step forward. You can choose to let life happen to you, or you can choose to design the life of your dreams. No one is going to do it for you. No one is going to change your life except you. You have the power within you to achieve anything you set your mind to, but you have to believe it. You have to own it. You have to take action. Close this video. Grab a pen and write down one thing you will do today to make yourself better.